Yeah, we had two lads who were a bit ill, but they've got the all clear now. Everybody's feeling good, so obviously times like this can be worrying, but they've took the right procedures and had all the tests, so hopefully we've got a fully fit camp heading into the game tomorrow.
Guy, just hang on a sec, they'll translate that.
Sualdır ki necəsiz, necə istəyirsiniz, komanda oyuncuların vəziyyəti necədir? Dedi ki, hamı yaxşıdır, yəni artıq demək olar ki, oyuna hazırıq, müvafiq prosedurlardan keçmişik. Dedi ki, yəni oyunda yaxşı nəticədə, yəni yaxşı performans sərgiləyəcəyik.
Far away, guy.
Kieran, do you mind just moving out just so that we can use John in shot?
Yeah, we're recording this ourselves and we'll send it back to you, but don't use this live, okay?
Sorry, John. So, where were we? Oh yeah, the fact that you're there today, does that mean you're captain tomorrow?
Well, obviously the team hasn't been picked yet and stuff like that, so I don't really know. We'll see.
We'll wait and see. In terms of goal, are we doing the translation again?
No, don't worry about that, guy. Come on.
In terms of goals, John, it's you and Shane Duffy who scored the last two in Irish colours. Obviously, you would like to take that pressure off yourselves and see some of the forwards or even midfielders getting on the score sheet, I would imagine.
Yeah, everybody's working hard to try and put the ball in the back of the net. The strikers and midfielders are probably a bit frustrated that we haven't got many goals lately. But that'll come. We've got some good quality up there, and I'm sure if we keep trying to improve and keep taking things from training into the games, that hopefully the goals will come sooner rather than later.
Translation.
What is the most?
The first question was about being him captain or being kept for tomorrow.
Being captain, yes, but he's decided.
Birinci sual oldu ki, sabahki oyunda komandanın kaptanı olacaqmı? Dedi ki, bununla bağlı ilk gün qərar verilməyib. İkinci sualda son anlarda yəni ki, bu oyuncu qollara vurmuşdu. Yəni növbəti oyunlarda da, yəni milliyin oyunlarında da həmin qolları vurmaq imkanı olacaqmı? Dedi ki, bəli, son oyunlarda qol vurmuşam, amma çalışacağıq ki, biz millinin oyunlarında baxmayaraq ki, qol vura bilməmişik. Kifayət qədər keyfiyyət var, məşqdə bunun üzərində çalışırıq. Məqsəd qol vurmaqdır. Ümid edirik ki, top axırda qapıya gedib girəcək və biz də bunu bacaracağıq.
Far away, guy.
John, yeah, obviously when this World Cup campaign began, the aim was to get to the finals. That's now gone. So do you have to readjust your goals, and what are the motivations for tomorrow's match?
We're always motivated every time we put the green shirt on. Playing for Ireland is special. The qualifying campaign, we feel we haven't got the results that we wanted or warranted sometimes. So it's been tough to take. It's been some good performances without getting wins, and we need to look forward to the next game, and we need to try win the game. For us, every game is really important. We're representing our proud nation, and we want to win games, and we can only look to the next game to try and do that.
Thank you, John.
Thank you.
Təsifat mərhələsi başlamamışdan qabaq məqsəd dünya çempionatının əsas mərhələsində vəsiqə qazanmaq idi. Artıq bu şans əldən gedib. Yəni növbəti oyunlara motivasiya necədir? Əlbəttə ki, bizdə həmişə motivasiya var. Biz öz millimiz üçün, İrlandiya üçün nəticə qazanmaq istəyirik, yaxşı performans göstərmək istəyirik. Hər növbəti oyunda çalışırıq ki, qələbə qazanaq.
Paul Walsh, please.
Thanks, Kieran. Hi, John. Can you hear me okay there?
Yeah, all good.
Are you just wondering? Do you agree with Callum Robinson's decision to not get vaccinated?
I suppose first and foremost, Cal was asked a question. He gave an answer. He didn't come out and say he was against the vaccination or anything. So I was quite disappointed to see how many people jumped down his throat. Everybody has a choice whether to get the vaccination or not, and it's a personal choice. So as a teammate, as a friend, I back my teammates, I back my friends. It doesn't mean that I believe the same way, it doesn't believe that everybody's going to believe the same way. But I don't think Cal came out and said he was against the vaccination. I think he simply just answered a question and said he hasn't had it yet. So as far as that's concerned, Cal's a teammate of mine, he's a friend of mine, and hopefully now we can kick on with Ireland and do well.
So what was the name of the...
Callum Robinson.
Okay.
Karl Robertson'a sual vermişdi ki, yəni vaksinasiya ilə bağlı dedi ki, yəni hələ ki olunmayıb və mediada belə bir xəbərlər çıxdı ki, sanki bu vaksinasiyaya qarşıdır. Bununla bağlı nə fikirləşir? Sual buna ibarət idi. Dedi ki, yəni hər kəsin öz fikri var, hər kəsin yəni seçim hüququ var və o əslində deməyib ki, mən vaksinaya qarşıyam, sadəcə hələ vaksinasiya etməyib.
Paul, just one more question.
Sure. John, would you prefer if the majority of the squad were vaccinated? Because it seems that around 40% of the squad are vaccinated in Azerbaijan. Would you prefer if more were?
To be honest, I prefer to just speak about football. We got a football game tomorrow, and obviously the vaccination is a really touchy subject, and I think we've talked about it now, and that should be enough.
Sual oldu ki, sənin fikrincə komandanın əksəriyyəti vaksinasiya olunmalıdırmı? Deyək açıq, mən bu barədə danışmaq istəmirəm, futbol köklənmək istəyirəm, artıq vaksinasiya söhbətlərini kənara qoymaq lazımdır.
Damien Spellman, please.
Hi, John. John, how important is it for the confidence of the young players in the squad to get that first win on the board? Because I know all footballers want to win, but their confidence could be dented by a difficult run.
Yeah, listen, winning breeds confidence, and you're in the game to win games, and that's what we're trying to do. We're trying to get momentum going. We're coming here to try and win the game tomorrow.
Cavan oyuncular üçün oyunda qələbə qazanmaq, yəni ki, onların inamının, özünə inamın yaranması nə dərəcə önəmlidir? Əlbəttə ki, bu önəmlidir və biz də hər oyunda çalışırıq ki, yəni ki, qələbə qazanaq.
And just building on that, can you see the growth that the manager and some of your teammates have talked about? Can you see a growth in the team in the last 18 months?
Definitely, yeah. I can see how the team has come on and improved. We got a lot of young players coming into international football, and you can see how much they've improved. And the last camp especially, I thought we performed really well in the first game against Portugal, and we didn't get probably the results in some games that probably the performance is warranted. But yeah, you can definitely see the improvement in the team and in the players individually.
Ümumiyyətlə, baş məşqçidə və oyuncularda inkişafı görürsənmi? Bəli, komanda inkişaf edib, cavan oyuncular da xüsusi olaraq onların performansı yüksəlib. Birinci hissədə Portuqaliya qarşı yaxşı çıxış elədi. Təəssüf olsun ki, nəticə gəlmədi, amma əlbəttə ki, performansda bir inkişaf görmək olar.
Two more questions from Nathan Murphy in the live section, then we'll go into the embargoed.
Hi, John. Sorry, just to go back to Callum again, he obviously gained a huge amount of headlines around Europe, really, for what he had to say. He's been one of the first footballers to talk about the vaccination. I'm wondering, have you spoken to him? Has it had an impact on him? Has it had an impact on the squad, all the attention that's been around what Callum had to say?
I think, we just see what you see, and, as I said, we're here to talk about football, and, we've got a football game tomorrow, and that's the main concentration at the moment.
Yəni də vaksinasiyla bağlı sualdır, yəni ki, bu vaksinasiya söhbətləri ilə bağlı xəbərlər çıxanda bu həmin oyunçuya və komandaya nə dərəcə təsir edib. Dedi ki, bir ki, təkrarladı ki, bəli, biz yenə də futbol haqqında danışmaq istəyirik və sabahki oyuna köklənmək istəyirik.
And one more,
Do you feel like fighting for the manager's job in this camp, John?
I didn't hear that.
Are you fighting for the manager's job in this?
Listen, every time we step onto the pitch, we're fighting for our own jobs, never mind the manager's jobs. And, we're all in this together. Every player, every member of staff, the manager, we all want to win games for our country. We're very passionate about it. No matter when we play, no matter who we play, our aim is to always, fight for each other and fight for ourselves. And that's just the way we are as Irish people.
Sabahki oyunda siz baş məşqçiniz üçün mübarizə aparacaqsınız, yəni yəqin onu uzaqlaşdırma ehtimalı var. Deyir ki, biz ilk olaraq oyuncular öz işimizə köklənirik, yəni öz vəzifəmizi, öz yerimizi garantiləməliyik. Bununla yanaşı biz öz ölkəmiz üçün çıxış edirik, rəqibdən asılı olmayaraq kim olur olsun, yəni ki, İrlandiya xalqı olaraq mübarizə aparırıq.
Okay, we're going to an embargoed section.